And this is just, like I said, something a little bit different. Maybe we're going to use the same board here. Okay. I've got some bacon. We've got some sour cream, some cashews, some celery, some green onions, and some peas. And I just got the ones from the frozen food. Okay, that looks good. Ooh. Let me wash these real quick. Get a bowl. Okay, so this is, now let me look at the right recipe while I'm doing this. Okay. Again, not a lot of ingredients. What we like, especially for the summer. I always, you could. You could use your bok choy if it looked a little bit nicer, but I didn't say that. But Matt better cut that part out. You know, the bok choy comes out really nice. It's white. Like I said, this was not the best looking, but I should have looked earlier. And when I was back in the back, they had gotten a produce truck in. It must have come in this morning. And there was cases and cases and pallets. And I'm like, oh, I don't think I'll just use what I have. I thought, I don't think they'd be very happy if I said, can I have that one that's on the bottom there? So I thought, I'll just use what's on the shelf. Actually, no, the door. I usually leave the doors shut because I guess with the temperature of the room, sometimes but for some reason, I guess with the ventilation system, like they can smell it out in the office area. Because no end of people will come in and go, what are you cooking? Or somebody usually comes through in the afternoon because they know that during the time that I'm prepping, I usually don't have, or I don't have a group in here after lunch. So they always have to come in and find out what I'm cooking. And of course, Ed always comes by, Ed Moore, store manager, and wants to know what I'm cooking. And I said, well, Ed, this isn't your night. And I said, I have all vegetables. He said, oh, no, I don't think so. And I said, well, the class will be disappointed that you weren't testing the recipes out before they ate them, but, what can you do? I think he just likes cookie night. All right. So again with the green onions. And when you're chopping and you're in a hurry, make sure that you're watching what you're doing. Although I think my knife has to be sharpened again. Okay, that looks pretty good. So we've got celery and onion, and what else do we need? I think that's all we have to chop. Like I said, this is the easy recipe. Already cooked the bacon. We'll crumble our bacon in here. This isn't as crisp as I usually like it, but it's still good. All right, our peas, I won't be able to open them. Oh, I forgot the cashews. Okay. And this is a 16-ounce bag. The Food Club brand comes in 16 ounce, so that's what we're going to use. It's okay that you have a few more peas and some cashews. Which I did already open, so I wouldn't look really crazy trying to open them. And you can chop these up as little or as fine as you like them, or leave them bigger. I did use, since we're using them in this kind of recipe, I did get the, what is it, halves and pieces rather than the whole ones. A little bit cheaper. Okay, that looks good now. All right, so we've got everything in here except for the sour cream. So easy recipe. Get our sour cream. All right, and then mix it up and we are done. This is going to taste better as it sits a little bit. I did notice that it does not get real juicy, which is good. It kind of stays. And all I did with the peas, by the way, is I did thaw them. I don't like to cook or recook frozen food if you're using it in something like this. So I just left it out and let it come to room temperature, thawed out. Okay, there is our there is our crunchy pea salad. You can. I am not going to put salt and pepper in here tonight. Sometimes I like to leave it out depending on. I felt that the bacon was pretty salty, so you want to make sure. Plus the cashews have salt in them, so I thought, we may not need any salt with that. Okay, there is our crunchy pea salad.